still in one piece. If Plutarch knew what you were planning, you'd have a whole fleet around you at any moment now.
So, you think we can do it?
We will commit to almost everything to pull this off, but I think it'll be worth it. We were already looking for a suitable Plutarch target to strike, and this seems to be it. This ship holds Heart of Albion supporters and agents. I suppose they are considered prisoners of war now.
The skunk's all ready for a boarding operation. Just tell us what the game plan is.
I'll send you the location of our primary staging area. We're hoping to draw Plutarch forces out before we make a jump to the prison ship.
Get there as soon as we can.
You do that. You won't want to miss this. Foreman out.
Yeah, that's the scoop. We're on a boarding mission. Since the last episode, we've picked up a Marine officer, hired one. We've also hired or bought, depending on how you look at it, a number of Marines, some veteran and elite Marines, and we also tracked down a captain to install on the ship after we've boarded it. Except I don't know what the skills are on the Marine officer or the captain. For all I know, neither of them has any experience. And they just put on the uniform and wrote up a resume, and that's what we've got. So we're going to follow our instructions. We're going to go where we were told to go, and before the end of this, we will have boarded our first ship. So that's where we're going, over there. I see. They're a good distance off. Look at all those freighters. I think one of those might have actually been a carrier, but we're not going to stop and find out. Look at this. We've got all kinds of craziness over here. What's that? It's an Iran. These guys aren't messing around. That is the construction vessel. Is that the one with Euless on it? We're out of jump juice for a second.
Bring your ship into dock. We're going to jump as soon as you're on board. Get yourselves ready for combat on arrival.
We're always ready for combat. There's the option to board there. Yeah, I was looking in all the wrong places. Alright, I don't need the mission now. See ya.
This is the Albion skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Talk to this fella here.
Is your ship secure for jump?
We're set, let's go.
On to your lunch.
Do we get a funky animation? No?
Boarding crews prepare to launch. We'll clear the path.
Okay, we're going. That was quite the jump. That was like jumping through a microwave. Board the Tyrannis. Oh, I thought it was going to be hard. Wow, we brought all the guns. 2 Arons, plus are these actual Baylors? Which I always thought to be more freighters, but maybe I was wrong? Maybe I was wrong. Is that... Just make sure we know what that is. That is a weapon freighter. Alright. We are on our way in. We're gonna...
Their defenses are down. Looks like sabotage.
Some Beastie Boys got here before us.
Let's make sure there are no nasty surprises first. We should start by taking out the jump drive.
Alright. Jump drive. One of the nice things that I noticed, I was looking around at a variety of different things, is that the jump drive modules seem to all look the same from one ship to the next. So theoretically, if you knew what it looked for when you're looking at a new type of ship to discover where to go to blow up the jump drive, you know what you're looking for, at least by sight, even if you don't necessarily know where to go to find it. Just gonna cycle our weapons here. These are some pretty robust engines. Maybe it's insisting that I attack the one that's indicated. How we're looking? Shields are good. I don't think we're taking too much by way of hits, but yeah, it looks like they wanted us to attack a specific engine, and then the other one just blam.
That spot looks as good as any.
Launching pods. Let's make sure they get there in one piece.
Protect boarding pod. Where's our boarding pod? I can't see it. Let's get, no, not the mining laser.
Mission command for Renault Tani. Do not tolerate unprovoked attacks in our space. That leads to a place where you don't want to go.
Well, it's a place where I'm already at.
Now for the fun part. Maybe we can lure some guards away. Hang on. Let me mark some suitable targets.
Mark some suitable targets. What is it that you want me to destroy? The Hailstorm Matter Antimatter Turret. That sounds like fun, Yisha. And a good job for a plasma cannon, I think. That wasn't so bad.
Lure some guards away. Hang on. Let me mark some suitable targets.
For Renault Tani. We do not tolerate unprovoked attacks in our space. That leads to a place where you don't want to go.
That makes for sort of an interesting philosophical sort of question, because I'm not the one who went all hostile towards me before, so is this unprovoked? Or are you just being a politically ignorant son of a bitch?
Command for Renault Tani. Do not tolerate unprovoked attacks in our space.
This.
Tell me that was not intended.
Okay, I'll tell you, it was not intended.
We're clear to proceed.
We should try to stage a diversion. There. Just start shooting these.
Oh, what the hell? Cutting her a little close, aren't you? Yeah, I'd say. A little through. Oh, you crazy bastards. Alright, we were given another target. We got some fires on the ship. Starting to erupt. Some big ones under here. Holy cow.
We should try to stage a diversion. Hang on. Let me mark some suitable targets.
I wonder if the ship is going to survive all these diversions. That's my question right now. Oh, we're taking a little bit of shield damage, nothing major.
We're clear to proceed.
He's just probably going to want this one dead too. Oh,
Stage a diversion.
blam.
Let me mark some suitable targets.
Just like that. Clearly we have no intention of keeping this ship for ourselves, because I just I wouldn't be blowing up all the hard points on the ship if I actually wanted to keep it.
Confirm that we have control of the target. Great work.
Great job. Keep it safe for a bit. We're bringing in a new commander.
Our people have control of the ship. They're preparing to do a safe location. Get some cover and prepare to jump yourselves.
Okay, that's ours. That's ours. Prepared to jump ourselves. The hell are you? Oh, don't crash into the ship. Can we dock?
This is the Yarrr sky. Requesting permission to dock.
We, don't appear to have actually gotten permission. Holy cow, that's kind of neat, though. You can actually see we just deployed some drones now that... Are they just going to fly around, or are they actually going to do something? Is this... Pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is our Marine officer, I think. We can now see his skills. He's actually not bad. Crew. What do we got? Crew... Call remotely. Are we jumping? Oh, it looks like we did.
Complete. Good job out there. We certainly gave them something to think about. I require a status update from all ships within 5 minutes. We're not sitting around for long. Form it out.
Already planning another engagement?
Smart. Plutarch didn't expect us to commit a major battle. We'd better strike again before they regroup.
Any idea what he wants to hit?
We don't have much firepower, so nothing too big. Not that we want to blow up every station we see.
That's good. That's no, that's exactly what we were expecting, right?
We've managed to account for most of your ship's crews. We've also found many missing Heart of Albion supporters. Some of them will be joining us, while others will try to secure their families' safety.
Please tell them we're trying to get our ships back. We better let them know that things will be different now. What with the trade runs to Debris and Plutarch hunting us, things won't be as safe as before.
I'll pass on your concerns. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. As for your ships, you'll get them back sooner than you think.
You're going after the ship impound area?
It's an ongoing operation, but at least we distracted Plutarch for a while.
Is there anything we can do?
Stand by. We're getting new info.
We have the ships. We're under fire, but are ready to jump.
Sorry, Otani. I have to go and coordinate the movements of these ships. Lay low until we contact you.
We can hole up near the gate in case we need to make a fast exit.
Oh, that was surprisingly cool. I wasn't expecting that. So here we've got the assembled Heart of Albion strike force. This guy is still venting flames, and also steam from the looks of things. Can we? I wonder, should we put an engineer on here? Is this our ship now? Because I think that would be a good idea to put an engineer on here and see if he can't do something about that. I don't think that's normal. I think that might be indicative of a larger problem somewhere. That was where the jump tunnel thing was. Ah, crap. Alright, I'm just going to quickly see if we can put an engineer on here. Maybe even a captain.
This is the Albion skunk, requesting permission to dock.
I think that's our Marine guy. Crew. Call remotely.
Hi there.
No, we can't, what about you?
Okay, sir. I'm moving into my new quarters now.
So this guy, I actually did scope out his skills, the engineer that I just placed here, and he's actually got 5 stars in engineering, so I'm kind of hopeful that he's actually going to be able to do something about those flames. What about you?
Hello, sir. What can I do?
Show me your skills, come back on board. Yeah, we're going to put you back on board. We don't need to leave you lying around. You did a good job, and we're going to use you again. And let's just go outside and see if the engineer stops the flame geyser. Pretty sure that's all we did, was we took out the engines, the jump drive, and a bunch of the weapons on here. Which, if we lay low, might be all we really need to send this ship to a shipyard and get it fixed up. So how's it looking? He hasn't touched that yet. It's as if the flame geysers weren't a clear indication of that. Let's go around the back and check on the engines that are all busted up. There's a turret. No, we don't want the turret. 60% hull, is that? Yeah, that's, wow. Okay. Engines, it's not even showing me engines now. It's just kind of like, yeah, there was once a point in time where there was something here, and now it's not even a thing. It's just space metal. Hull's up to 61%, 62. Alright, so the engineer's hard at work. Let's see. Hail.
Delighted to speak with you, sir.
Show ship details. Management, 2 employees, engineer and captain. What do you got there, Captain? It's got a captain and it's got a engineer, and it's basically showing up as mine. It's got all the green markings on it instead of blue for neutral or, heaven forbid, red for hostile. I want to go on a boarding spree. That's what I want to do. I want to amass a fleet. And I just want to go board everything in sight. But first, we're gonna... Oh, did the flames stop? They did. The flames from the jump drive have stopped. Let's see. Is it fixed? No, but at least we're not belching flames and smoke anymore, so that's pretty cool. Go engineer. Where are we at? I want the whole ship, not turrets. Tyrannis, 70%, 71. So he's making good time on the repairs. It's always nice to have a ship kind of filled out a little bit better, so let's
It was a pleasure to talk.
Yes, it was. I just want to see what I've got on board this ship. Specifically with regards to Marines, whether or not I lost them or something. I've got this pilot here, and there's my Marine officer, and there's my other pilot. I had to hire him. Come on, you gotta have one Gecko pilot in your fleet at least. And there's my captain that I have that I can install on a ship that I commandeer. I wonder if I should go hire another engineer before I grab another ship. So I would really like a good all-purpose freighter. Speaking of which, they say my ships came back. Does that mean my info, property owned? No, I didn't get my Rahanis back yet or at all, which is fine because I got a Tyrannis that I can outfit with guns. Just guns. And my own status, ship status. Units, 10. 10 of 50. Consisting of 2 drones. And we've got guns, and we've got missiles, general information, beholder, mission manager, property owned.
This multi-purpose craft was conceived by Argon Shipwrights.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Crew. Damn it!
Hey there.
Show me your skills, please.
Sure.
So boarding experience 3, 13% to next level. Leadership, morale, engineering, combat, management. So his combat skills are 2. His best skill is morale and leadership. So That's not horrible. Oh, there we go. Marines, 7 and 3. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. So
Goodbye, sir.
I probably could have raised him from the bridge somehow, but at least we know we've got the full complement. 7 veteran and 3 elite. So let's just maybe fly around for a bit, see if we can find a ship to board on our own. Could be fun. Oh, look at this. A weapon freighter. What do you got on your ship, Mr. Weapon Freighter? That looks an awful lot like our Rahanis, but it's not our Rahanis. It's someone else's, and it's been fit for carrying weapons, and I kind of wonder, do I want a freighter that maybe I could just fill with missiles and leave it sitting somewhere, or would I rather have something that's going to be a little bit more useful right up front? So what's this guy? That's another weapon freighter. And a mining ship. Now that could be very interesting. Being that Plutarch hates us, there's his engines. Is that his, Don't mind me, Mr. Mining Freighter. I'm not doing anything inappropriate at all. Jump tunnel device. They're very unhappy with this now, by the looks of things. And they're very without engines. Oops, which means board.
Let's make sure there are no nasty surprises first.
What do you mean?
Looks as good as any.
Launching pods. Let's make sure they get there in one piece.
Launching towards target.
This is my mining ship now, kids. What the hell was that? Oh, was that my boarding pod bouncing off of me? Plasma cannon is no good for this. Particle repeater.
Do not tolerate unprovoked attacks in our space. That leads to a place where you don't want to go.
That's the last of them. All right. Now for the fun part. We should try to stage a diversion. There. Just start shooting these.
I don't want to shoot those. I want to keep this ship, just like the other one that I didn't realize I was going to be keeping. This thing sure heats up very, very fast. Gotta say.
There. Just start shooting these.
What's that guy? Did he just fly into the hangar? He's like, I'm not helping anymore. I'm landing in the hangar.
Lure some guards away. Hang on. Let me mark some.
I don't want to destroy the drone launch pad. We're calling the police. I've already got a complete boarding party on his ship. We had enough of you. We're calling the police. Force field projector. What I can only assume is... Okay, so that was it. It was in the hangar. I'll keep that in mind. I should have actually known that from my previous adventures of bouncing around in hangars, but in this case, it just escaped my mind.
We confirm that we have control of the target. Great.
Ha!
Great job. Keep it safe for a bit. We're bringing in a new commander.
That was quite fun. And there's another one right there. First, let's see how bad. Are we down to, because we were 60% when we left the, oh, it's a Fed helm. 88%, not bad. Not bad at all. I think we've possibly found our new pastime. What, let's see here. Hail. Will you let me hail it? No. Here we go. Dock.
Requesting permission to dock.
And we do just happen to have an extra captain on board that we can transfer to this ship. We will have to get an engineer for it, however. And probably a defense officer if we... Why am I... I felt like some chocolate-laced rations. That's what I was doing. Crew... call remotely. Captain!
Okay, sir. I'm moving into my new quarters now.
Excellent, Captain. And we've got our pilots. Even though I've never owned a fighter, we've got 2 pilots just in case. And this guy will take you back on board our ship.
What can I do for you?
Because this is just too much fun to leave you idling here. So we got the ship we were supposed to get from the mission. We got the ship that we were supposed to get because I damn well wanted it. The next episode, I don't know what we're going to do. Are we going to capture ourselves a fleet, or are we going to continue with the campaign? You'll have to tune in to find out. Leave your comments and feedback below, because that's what the cool kids do. Hit the like button if you like the video. Follow me on Twitter if you want, @Enigmius1. You can also follow me on Google+. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified when I add the next video. Or you can do none of that and just show up whenever you feel like it. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.